important demonstration. If you struggle with overeating, constant cravings, or if you have a sweet tooth, this video is for you. So it takes 3 apples to make just 1 cup of apple juice. And these 3 apples are primarily fiber, sugar, and water. We juice the apples, we remove all the pulp, all the fiber, and now we're just left with sugar water, right? Whether you believe in God, in evolution, or both, isn't it interesting that in nature, whenever we have sugar, it comes packaged in fiber? Show me any sugar, any carbohydrate in nature, and I'll show that Mother Nature, God, intended it to be packaged in fiber. Even sugar itself, packaged in fiber. But leave it to food makers to take a natural product, remove all the fiber, and make products like this. Now pretend for a moment that you're in a pizza eating contest, and your life depends on winning this contest. You have to eat more pizza than everybody else. Before the contest, everybody that's participating is given 2 options. Prior to eating pizza, they can either drink 1 cup of this apple juice, or they have to eat the 3 large apples. Now, what would you choose? What would everybody else choose? Obviously a no-brainer. The 3 apples are extremely filling. If you've ever tried to eat an apple or 2 before your meal, you know that you don't finish your meal. No. Whereas apple juice will cause a blood sugar spike followed by a blood sugar crash, and you're going to feel very, very hungry when your blood sugar crashes. When you eat the sugar without the fiber, there's a glucose spike, followed by a glucose crash. This triggers more and more hunger. It's the fiber in the apples that is extremely satiating that prevents the overeating. It's also the fiber in the apples that prevents the blood sugar crash, which leads to hunger and cravings later. I've done lots of videos on how this fiber is disappearing. When food makers remove or reduce the amount of fiber in the food that they're making for us, we buy more and more of their products because we eat and eat and eat and don't feel full. If you struggle with overeating, add more fiber to your diet or supplement. It will help you avoid overeating. If you struggle with hunger shortly after you're eating, add more fiber to your diet. And if you struggle with a sweet tooth, just remember that in nature, all sugar is always packaged in fiber. So have fiber with the sugar. It can drastically change the effect it has on your body. And if you really struggle with hunger and overeating, I've done some great informational videos that will help you fix the problem. I hope this helps.